Brawn. He was one of my first Transformers as a kid, so I guess I was drawn to him. But in the cartoon, I really enjoyed his tough guy persona. And in fact, they had to take on Megatron without question, and I'd like to beat up my favorite Decepticon, Soundwave. It's just too bad he met his end in the movie, when Megatron finally got his revenge from Fire on the Mountain. Number 2. Optimus Prime. As a kid, I was never that big on Optimus Prime. As I got a little bit older and rewatched the cartoons, especially the '86 movie, he grew on me. Best part was in the 1986 movie where he took on Megatron one last time. That part still brings a grown man to chills. Watching him fall at the hands of Megatron and then subsequently dying is still very sad. But of course, he was brought back to life by Quintesson and Skylinks in the return of Optimus Prime. To me, Prime's greatest accomplishment was the mowing down of all Decepticons in his path on the way to facing down Megatron in the '86 movie. Number 3. Blaster. My love for Blaster as a kid came from my love for Soundwave. Soundwave was my favorite Decepticon, so it was nice to have an Autobot counterpart. I loved pitting them two against each other as a kid, having dream battles. It was nice to see them battle once or twice in the cartoon. Blaster's laid back, cool attitude was one of the reasons why I enjoyed him as a kid too in the cartoon. Number 4. Mr. I Can't Deal With This Now, Ultra Magnus. I enjoyed his tough guy persona in the '86 movie and cartoon afterwards, seasons 3. He was a good foil for Cyclonus. The two seemed to have mutual respect for each other, I guess as warriors. Ultra Magnus was a good second in command, but I don't think he would have made a good leader anyway. He just couldn't seem to deal with things. He was a good foil for Optimus Prime to play off of. And last but not least, number 5, Tracks. We already had one vain Autobot in Sunstreaker, but Tracks seemed to get more airtime in the Sunbow cartoon. More time to play with his personality. He also had a human friend, Raoul. The two seemed to go on adventures together. Make Tracks and Autobot come to mind. And Tracks was no coward. He took on the likes of Megatron. I believe even taking him down. A couple of Autobots who almost made the list, but just missed out. Autobot Springer and his tough guy persona. He had better things to do tonight than die. And he seemed to have true love for RC. Mr. Smart Robot himself, Perceptor. I always enjoyed him as a kid, watching the other ones tell him to shut up or simplify his scientific talk so that everyone can understand it. I also enjoyed Warpath and his outgoing, bombastic nature. He wanted to shoot up every Decepticon he saw. These are my top 5 Autobots from the G1 Sunbow cartoon. Let me know yours in the comments below. Please hit like and subscribe if you enjoy this video.